Hey, this is Kurt the Boat. Need a haircut. Anyway, it's a 2018 hewescraft 220, I believe an Ocean Pro. On here, got trim tabs, got total scan, got an F250 VTEC, 4-blade stainless. These motors like to be run, so when you get done at the end of the day, weather permitting, open these wide open for 5 minutes. That includes the kicker. That way you keep the carbon and lake down and everything in tip-top shape. You don't want to just idle these 250s, especially just like 3,000 all day long and maybe 80% of the time. So you can do that, but at the end of the day, you want to open this thing up. And the same thing with the kicker. And it's a 9.9 remote. On this, you got the Zincs twin. This was from Ohio. Got a live well, I believe it's already sold. Prop, you got something on the prop, not a big deal. And then lower skag, yeah, probably sand, not a big deal there either. You know, typical little scuffs. Gear bath oil hubs, 5-lug, ST2 205 75R14s, 80-pound torque, discs, all four. Checked. The trailer brakes, I did add fluid, it was almost empty. Marker lights need to be fixed right here. Got a back, looks like a app cover, and I seen that on the inside. You got rod holders, net holders, and like I say, 9.9's a remote. And that there also needs the courtesy lights work. Oh, there's the anchor light, so I can knock that off. Needs that control box, another screw, and that tightened down. The power's on an accessory switch, the first one on the left bottom. Rear deck light works. Missing one of the caps off the top. Again, not a big deal there either. Typical scuff. Diesel heater does not work. All the wires are disconnected. Has a Mini Coda and 2 rail mounts, so they must have did a lot of lake fishing. Dual wipers, window stop, 2-speed, I like those. Swing tongue, just make sure if you use that, you tuck the wires back in when you fold it back out or straight ahead again. Top mount coupler, 2-inch ball with the peekapoo. Got the standard flip, so you can see the ball. Make sure it's all the way down. You got cables instead of chains, which are good. And you got the round 7, which has got the blue 5th wire for the brakes backing up. Keel roller should be replaced shortly. Typically, you don't want the boat running on those. That's what causes that to split. And it's got the foot feet in here as well. It's got like 5 batteries. I think there's 2 house batteries, if I remember right. Rear entry door is right there. Inspection caps, you can get to your bilge pump, C-Star hydraulic. Your diesel fluids up underneath there. You got courtesy lights and those work. And I'll show you a lot of this stuff when I'm out in the water. But there's your 5 batteries. And this is the main starting batteries. And this must be the trolling motor right here for these all 3. So it's a 36-volt system. Battery switch is over there. I think batteries are run hot all the time because I turned the switch on, it didn't make any difference. And then this goes back here, up off the ground so it doesn't rot. Then you got drain. This is a live well. Missing the spray cap. And that's your overflow, and it does have the cap for that back there. Now on the, say on the fit or on the live well, you got to have this switch on and that switch to make it work. And there's your wash down right here, and there's your box right here, and that pumps out by a macerator. Again, this needs to be tightened up. Deck light works, and I'll show you all that stuff. HDS7 up front here. Lowrance should have a better antenna like a 5225. That's DEC. Trim tabs, key switch. Does have the bars for the conversion bed. Here's your diesel heater, wires here, all the owner's books here. Control for the bow mounts right here, which is hooked up to this one here, should be. Again, the diesel heater does not work. And this is a live well switch I'm saying that you got to have on and turn that one on to get it to work. And these are up, boom, boom, to make those turn on. And then you got your courtesy lights. This one's burnt out. You got the ones in back. Actually, there's quite a few of them that are burnt out. So then you go back here, and then that should be, yeah, there they are. That should be those there. So up is those, down is this, floodlight is this. Yep, that works. Got this, and you got the Lowrance. Battery chargers up underneath there. Got the smooth rides, I like those. The DEC, like I said, the wiring came that way, so we'll leave that alone. So take it to the water. And it's got your Honda gauges, fuel management on here as well. It says there's 74% left. So we'll see what happens. I think everything else looks good. Door's fine. Someone said there was something wrong with that, but I don't know. And then we lock that up. Oh, you got even zerks here to grease these pins. Huh, okay. Got that on the slider. That looks okay. Got the Lowrance GPS antenna, so it does have that. And then it must have a Minnesota puck up here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. That's to hook that wirelessly. And that looks okay. That looks okay. And again, I do this just to check everything so I can make sure that customers that's looking at the boat is aware of everything, and that when I get done, I did my job and checked everything to make sure everything works. So that's why I take these out. Yeah, this is the boat doctor out.